Right now on 12 News at 10 o'clock, abortion ban lifted in Arizona. A judge says an 1864 law that provided a ban on nearly every abortion can now be enforced in Arizona, the only exception to save the life of a mother. The ruling coming just hours before another Arizona abortion law was set to take effect. Thanks so much for joining us tonight for 12 News at 10. I'm Jonathan McCall.
And I'm Rachel Cole. Team 12's Bianca Bono is live at the Capitol. And Bianca, what's been the reaction so far to this news?
Well, pro-choice organizations have made it clear that they plan to fight this ruling, but our state's top lawyer, Attorney General Mark Brnovich, says to him it's clear that the 1864 law takes precedence and is now the law of the land.
I was devastated.
Women outside the Arizona state capitol shocked by Friday's news.
I am not going to lie, I started immediately crying.
That a Pima County judge lifted an injunction on an 1864 abortion ban, effectively meaning abortions in all circumstances are illegal in the state, with the only exception being to save the life of the mother.
We feel very passionate about the power of choice and that laws should not control our bodies.
Christina Chambers alongside her daughter Abby.
My mom's main thing that she kept saying was that she wants to do this for her children and her grandchildren and her family and like the next generations and stuff so that it doesn't directly impact them.
According to the Pima County judge, the injunction blocking the ban was entered in 1973 because of Roe v. Wade. Now that the Supreme Court has reversed the decision, the block no longer stands. According to the law, a person who provides an abortion faces a mandatory prison sentence of 2 years with a maximum of 5. Attorney General Mark Brnovich, who petitioned for the judge to lift the injunction, tweeted, quote, "We applaud the court for upholding the will of the legislature and providing clarity and uniformity on this important issue. But the clarity appears not so clear." Governor Doug Ducey's spokesperson saying he believes a 15-week ban, which was passed by the legislature earlier this year, takes effect tomorrow. However, language in that bill clearly states it would not repeal the 1864 law. The president and CEO of Planned Parenthood Arizona saying the ruling had the, quote, "deplorable result of sending Arizonans back nearly 150 years," adding no archaic law should dictate our reproductive freedom and how we live our lives today. She added Planned Parenthood will continue fighting the ban.
To have absolutely no exceptions is just devastating and the worst possible outcome we could have had.
And for those wondering how a law that was created before Arizona was even a state can be valid, well, the legislature has reenacted the law post-statehood. Now, those who are upset with this decision are expected to gather here outside the Capitol to protest tomorrow night at 5 p.m. For now, we're live outside the Capitol. Bianca Bono, 12 News at 10.